What's good, YouTube? It's your man Bitcoin Babies here. You know me, I keep my coins as long as my hair. Do me a favor before we get started. Jump down, hit that subscribe. Definitely make sure you hit that like so we can slide into that YouTube algorithm. And also make sure you have on post notifications so you know every time I drop a video. But what's good, crypto community, crypto world, crypto tube. It's been a while since I've made a video. The last one I made was on Falcon Project. However, this video is announcing some great news about StrongHands. As you all know, StrongHands has been a cryptocurrency since 2015. We've tried to evolve with crypto as it comes. Not having a lot of funds in crypto, people know that it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of hard work. And sometimes you may get down and feel like, oh, this is just not going to work. And that's how so many projects end up abandoned. However, with StrongHands, we've stayed dedicated, we've stayed diligent, and we have some great things for the community. As I touched on real quick, we have been trying to keep up with the crypto space. As you know, it moves really fast. We were one of the first POS coins, proof of stake coins. We did evolve into the masternode era when they did have masternodes. Then it was the exchange era where we tried to, do a nice exchange. However, we forked it from BitShares exchange, I believe, and it didn't work out too good. So what we did is build one from the ground up, which I'll get into in a little bit. Also, now, DeFi. Decentralized finance is the big thing. So guess what? StrongHands is going to step into that realm also. Now we have all of these elements that we've been putting together over the years that along with Brazil, Mike the Great, we now have Tucker, Alex, like we've been putting this together and we've been working really, really hard for the community. So I have a PDF here I'll go in detail about StrongHands, what we will be from this point on going forward, next dates to look out for, and different engagements and things like that. So what I want to do first is I'll get into the StrongHands project, the PDF, and then we'll go from there. So sit back, sit tight. It's going to be a great video. Great news for StrongHands and the whole community, all the holders. We'll be right back. All right, so now we're back. Let's get into this. So this is the StrongHands project overview, November 2020 and going forward. Let's go through this. So StrongHands, as we know, we've all strived for economic freedom for all. I'm sorry if you hear like a lawnmower or something outside. I think they're power washing something next door, but sorry about that. But economic freedom for all. We've dreamed that, talked about that. We've wanted that to be a possibility. However, in the crypto world, sometimes it doesn't go that way. You have big aspirations, big dreams, and then something happens and boom, boom, boom. Whether it be someone pump your coin, whether it be something come out about the team, whether the team just lack doing what they're doing. It's a multiple of different things that can factor in as to why cryptos don't, continue. However, we are continuing, and like I said, we're projecting economic freedom for all as we go into this next sector of StrongHands. So what is StrongHands? We're cryptocurrencies, we have fast masternodes. Our StrongHands masternode is one of the best masternodes. Also, it has one of the lowest supplies that I believe right now, 1.5 million circulating, if I'm correct, with a max supply of 15 million. So definitely great there. We're moving into our decentralized exchange, our DeFi exchange. We do have a StrongHands fast swap site already up, where you can swap any of your ETH tokens to any other token, swap your ETH for, like, say, USDC or anything like that. We provide that on our StrongHands exchange website currently right now. We will have yield farming. Stay tuned, we'll get into that. Synthetic trading markets and a fast payment platform system. So we're going to have a decentralized exchange. So those people holding StrongHands masternodes, any of the other coins we've made partnerships with and friendships with, that'll be the platform for those coins to trade, the OG cryptos, the cryptos that are not, in the DeFi space. Now, we also will be releasing a DeFi exchange for decentralized coins or DeFi coins to trade as well, like Falcon Project. That's one of my, go-tos, one of my favorites. So Falcon Project, I'll use that as an example here. Like, we'll be able to have them listed where they'll have a liquidity pool. We can provide liquidity and things like that. However, let's get into this, and I'll take it step by step, so therefore everyone can get everything and kind of understand what we're trying to do with StrongHands. So let's go down a little bit. In what we believe, creativity is capable to solve any problem. George Luis. Now, if you take a second and just think about that, we started when it was only just proof of stake. That's all that we knew was staking the coins, getting a better reward, so you can sell those rewards and get what you may like in your normal life, or different coins you may want to invest in. Now we kept doing the creativity part, so anything was capable for us to solve the problem. So we waited a while. We had some delays. An exchange was getting built for us. That fell off, so we had to come up with something for the community. Now we have a from the ground up exchange that everyone is going to love. But creativity is capable to solve any problem. So no matter what the problem is, as long as you stay creative, stay optimistic, you can solve that problem. And that's what we're doing here with SHND. If crypto is moving fast into all these different errors, we have to be creative and adapt. So that's what we're doing here at Strong Hands. Now, let me just take you back through a little bit of the history for those that may not know about Strong Hands, because we're entering the DeFi, and I know DeFi may not know about Strong Hands, but we've been here since 2015. So let's take a little deeper look. Now, Strong Hands Classic, it was the proof of work, proof of stake technology. One of the first. We switched it to 29 billion max coin supply. It was a SHA-256 algorithm. The thing about it that got people interested in SHND is that if you held for 30 days, you got 100% of what you were holding. Now, long term, that's not sustainable. So therefore, we did make changes and we kind of corrected that. But basically, like, that was the consensus at first. Now, going forward, Strong Hands, the coin itself, we won't accept BTC to get on our exchange. We won't accept ETH to get on our exchange. We won't accept Monero, Litecoin, any of those. The only coins that will be accepted to get on the Strong Hands exchange will be Strong Hands and Strong Hands Masternode coin. You can use any one of those coins to get on our exchange. Right now, they're fairly cheap. So if you're looking to get on the exchange, you're another project, you want another home to trade with all these different aspects, definitely looking to buy some Strong Hands or catching some Strong Hands. Now, this is not financial advice, but I'm just saying, if you want to get a leg up in the game, it's a nice price right now. That's what we'll use to list on the exchange. Holders will be eligible to iSHND pre-staking. Now, that's a big one. You guys don't even, that's some great news right there. That's news. You'll be able for iSHND pre-staking. Now, iSHND is going to be our DeFi token of our DeFi exchange, basically. You know how Uniswap has Uni tokens and things like that? Like, iSHND will be ours. So therefore, holders of Strong Hands, the more Strong Hands you have, the better chance you have of obtaining iSHND. Because how we're going to do is we're going to do an airdrop to certain holders of Strong Hands, depending on how many you have. So you build your bags. More information coming on that soon. Markets at SHNDX, decentralized exchange. So therefore, you'll still have a place to, buy and trade your Strong Hands. They'll never get old or anything like that. But you'll be able to use those to purchase an exchange listing. Now, you may have a coin that you think is in the dust. If you have a whole bunch of Strong Hands, you can use those to list that coin. So therefore, you're boosting your community, that you are involved in, as well as the community you're involved in with us, which is Strong Hands. So that's a little bit about Strong Hands Classic. And then, crypto evolved into masternodes. So what did Strong Hands do? We evolved as well, and we came up with Strong Hands Masternode. Now, this provides the masternode technology. 15 million coins total supply. 70% goes to masternodes of the rewards, and 30% goes to staking. Average ROI is 71 and 75% per annual, so per year. Used to pay for project listings at SHNDX. Like I said, you can use Strong Hands Masternode coin to list any project you would like on our exchange once we launch, and I'll get to the date of that as well. Holders will be eligible for iSHND pre-staking. So again, if you have Strong Hands or if you have Strong Hands Masternode, you'll be eligible for iSHND pre-staking. So the more you have right now, listen, just take it real quick, take it in. All the DeFi, they know. People in DeFi know about this already. But we're bringing this to SHND. So all the SHND and Strong Hands Masternode coins you have, you can be able to, holders will be eligible for iSHND pre-staking depending on how many you have. You'll get airdropped. The more you have, the more you get airdropped, essentially, as far as it goes with the iSHND. Now, more is going to be released on the iSHND, but I just want to let you know that's a very, very key, significant part of the ecosystem we're building and how we're going to continue to help our community thrive. Holders will be good because the price hopefully will go up due to people buying, because once you hold, you get iSHND airdrop. So the more you get, that's the only way you can list on the exchange as well. That's definitely great. You can't tell me that's not good for us. I'm excited. I'm sorry if I'm just super excited, but I'm excited. So let's go down through a little bit more. Strong Hands Finance. That's iSHND. That's going to be our DeFi token. That's going to be the token of the DeFi exchange. So therefore, that will bring more to the Strong Hands community. You can take those iSHND or take your Strong Hands or Strong Hands Masternode and convert them to iSHND as well. So take a look at this. You can use Strong Hands and Strong Hands Masternode to list on our exchange. The more Strong Hands and Strong Hands Masternode you hold, you get airdrop iSHND for pre-staking. Also, you'll be able to, convert your Strong Hands or Strong Hands Masternode to iSHND once we launch. So that's so many options that our coin has. It's about use case. You can use it for a lot of different things. It's just all about your mind state. Now, we have ERC20 token with farm, and that's yield farming. For those of you that don't understand the DeFi world and what yield farming is, let me explain that real quick, and I'll pull up just a quick explanation. Yield farming, also referred to as liquidity mining, is a way to generate rewards with cryptocurrency holdings. In return for providing liquidity, to the pool, liquidity providers get a reward. That reward may come from fees generated by the underlying DeFi platform or of some other source. So, if our ERC20 token, basically we'll be able to farm f.arm, we got to do it for Strong Hands, but you'll be able to stake basically our iSHND. So it's endless possibilities. And if with this DeFi, when you have a liquidity pool and someone providing liquidity, then you will always have a way to exit if you wanted to, per se, or to take out for things you need. Something you need, another project dropped drastically and you want to pick up some. Because when I see blood on the streets, that's when I buy. Like, you'll have the opportunity. Liquidity is already provided. Now, those people that are providing liquidity are also getting something as well. So you have all of these options, and this is new. So you want to get on this quick. The best thing to do right now is grab some Strong Hands and Strong Hands Masternode and just hold them until I'll get down further in the dates when it's released. But until that date, when you can have the iSHND and start yield farming, for ARM and everything, we're calling it farming. It's yield farming, but however, you're farming for ARM, Strong Hands. Like, that's what we're going with. But let's get to the Strong Hand Finance iSHND. It's going to be a 29 million max supply. We're going to stay with the 29. We're not going to keep billion because we want to make this something special. BTC has 21 million. We have 29 million. Make it a high commodity. Airdrop to SHND and Strong Hands Masternode users for pre-staking. Remember I said that. So the more Strong Hands and Strong Hands Masternode coins you have, you'll be more likely to get airdrop iSHND. Now, we'll have a cutoff to where you have to have a certain amount of SHND or Strong Hands Masternode. Won't be nothing drastic, but it'll be something just to, we can gauge at the amount of people that deserve to, be able to have some iSHND, because we're taking this serious. This is like an airdrop, listing at swap sites, which we have our own swap site, and we'll list at others. We'll list at Uniswap, Unitrade, things like that. So we'll definitely be good there. Markets at Strong Hands DeFi and synthetic trading. And we'll have Strong Hands governance. Now, the governance, we're really still working out the details and logistics of it, but we're going to have a really, really strong governance system. It's been tried a lot of times in the crypto community in the past with masternodes and governance and things like that, but we're going to try to flip it and do it a totally different way. So therefore it works. As you can see, we've been working no matter if we've been quiet or not. Like, the more you talk in the Discord, the less work you're able to do behind the scenes. That's what I'm always a firm believer in. So I hope you guys are excited about this iSHND, because we're going into the DeFi world. We're stepping, we're touching our toes in that water. If you don't know really too much about it, just do a little bit more research. If you want, PM me in the Discord. I'll give you some links of, some generic websites where you can check out and just kind of get the gist of the whole DeFi world, DeFi farming, liquidity pools, Uniswap, things like that. Now, one thing also the community has been waiting for a long time is StrongPay. So StrongPay is still being worked on, still being developed now. As you know, when it comes to holding cryptocurrency on an app, it's more susceptible to be hacked. So we have to make sure everything is good. I have to make sure it's great. So StrongPay is coming up. We're going to have Android and Apple Store apps for fast sending of Strong Hands Masternode, iSHND, and other coins. So not just Strong Hands and Strong Hands Masternode like before. See, we are evolving. Now we have to add our DeFi crypto as well as other coins. Now, I will say Android app will come a lot faster than Apple, because those, that when you apply for Apple, it takes a little bit. We have a legal registered company and everything, so hopefully that'll speed up the process, but Apple usually takes a little bit longer to list, so just give us time with that. Implementation, immediate with easy to use interface by anyone, to be released January 2021. So that's about 2 months from now. I would say 90 days at the most, depending on where you are. So 2 months, we're looking to have a Strong Pay app, which you're going to be able to use in the real world. Use your app, send coins, hold them right there on your mobile wallet. We've been working on this for a while. If you've been in the Strong Hands community, you know. So now you'll be able to hold your DeFi tokens of iSHND, iSHND. Also, you'll be able to have, a liquidity provider right there. So you'll be able to liquidate your tokens if you want and gain ETH or any other token you would like that is on our liquidity provider list. So that's some great things. How it will be with StrongPay. We'll have QR code transfers, safe and secure with your fingerprint. So we'll have a fingerprint analyzer. Also, for those of you that want to use it, some of the new smartphones have it where you have the fingerprint. And we'll have it integrated with Strong Hands Exchange. Now, that's an awesome thing when our app can be, it's just like kind of like C-Rex has, C-Rex 24, they have their app with our exchange, but our exchange will be a lot better, I want to say, because we have the DeFi element, synthetics training, long, shorts, which I'll get into in a little bit. So that's just about the StrongPay. Now, Strong Hands Exchange, the decentralized exchange. The promised decentralized exchange will be a fast and safe for trading of many coins to be listed. There will be BTC, ETH, USDT, US.Tether, and Strong Hands and Strong Hands Masternode markets. Now that's the start, and we'll also be adding other coin markets. As some of you know, we did a couple of lives with MoneyBite. We did a live with Spectre. So they'll be listed as well because they won a listing a while ago. And then any other coins that want to get listed on the exchange, you just use Strong Hands. Purchase Strong Hands, use that to list on the exchange. Purchase Strong Hands Masternode, use that to list on the exchange. Now, that's our decentralized exchange. Our DeFi exchange. Many features will be released with integration with MetaMask or your ledger to trade your tokens, safe and securely. There will also be lending and synthetic markets in partnership with Synthetics Network. So we're still trying to work on that, but we will definitely have, the lending, and we're going to make sure we get the synthetics all together. Those of you that know, that's a very hot market right now. We're definitely trying to work with them to see what we can obtain. So everything is good. Everything is in motion. I don't want to release too much. That's why I'm kind of tiptoeing, around the situation, because I don't want to, release too much because we still have so much to come. Now, the next steps. New website. Oh, did you catch the new Strong Hands Masternode logo? Maybe you didn't. Let me scroll back up real quick. This is the new logo. Check that out. That's going to be the new logo for Strong Hands Masternode. Going forward into the new era of Strong Hands, end of 2020, beginning of 2021, and everything we're trying to do in the future. These are going to be our new logos. Strong Hands. We have a strong hand, as you can see, is like looking like it's pounding almost or going up. So Strong Hand, Swift, and then you have our Strong Hands Masternode, which I hope our Japanese community will really be pleased with this design. So yeah, that's our new logos and everything we're going to go with. The website should be released November 10th. However, I was told by a little birdie before I started this that it may be a lot sooner than you think. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, maybe tonight, maybe it's going to be really soon. So just keep an eye because it's going to come quicker than you think. Very fast. But the new websites will be launched. They're awesome. They're amazing. I've checked them out. I can't wait for you all to see them. The changes and the features will be available December 20th. And then iSHND and StrongPay, we're looking around January 10th. However, iSHND, I believe we can get out a lot quicker, but when it comes to dates, you want to set expectations and beat those. So that's basically kind of what that is here. And shout out to the main team. We have me. We have Val to Brazil, who's, man, been number one there, always with us. Tucker, man, this guy right here, Thomas Orr. He's Tucker in the Discord, but Thomas Orr, oh my God, man. He's like the lifesaver, a genuine blessing to the Strong Hands community, the ecosystem. Everything that we do right now, he's like the man behind the scenes that really puts together the effort, man. And I couldn't be more blessed to be on the team with him. Alex Fryer, I hope I'm saying your name right, Alex. Don't be mad at me. I promise I'm sorry. But oh my gosh, this guy, one of the best devs I've ever come in contact with in my life, and I've come across a lot of them, a lot of smart ones. There are a lot of great ones, but this one, he takes the cake, man. He takes the cake. Then we got Feta, Bootstrap. Like Feta, he been down since the ground. Like he been down with us since we started this, and he's one of the loyal ones that's still here, still helping. Even if he has family or personal stuff to take care of, he's still always checking on the team and still making it good. So we have a real solid team right now. A real solid team, and it's a couple people in the background as well. I don't want to leave out Luffy. Luffy is definitely a great team member, man. He always helps us. The peers that files are always on point all the time, making sure people have connections, making sure wallet issues are correct. So we have a solid team we've been moving with, and things are starting to move really, really good. We just need the faith and the strength of the community, to be with us, because we're still working, and we need the entire DeFi world to come on board, the entire crypto world to come on board and see what we've been doing and how long we've been doing it. We've been doing this for a long time, and they counted us out. But that's okay. That happens. So let's move forward. Now I want to give you all a teaser of the exchange. Now, I'm not going to show any of the links or anything to it, but I want to show you guys exactly what the exchange is looking like. Go through it a little bit so you can get an understanding of what we've been working on. So now here, this is going to be our Strong Hands DeFi market. Now, this right here, I did this picture big because on the other one, I couldn't show you how, where it has connect the wallet because the screen was too big because I was trying to hide the link of it. However, that's what right there. But now you go down, you scroll down. Let's take a look here. Let me scroll back out a little bit real quick. Alright, so alright, here we go. Now, on-chain exposure to any asset class. This is going to be the Strong Hands exchange, DeFi exchange. So we have currently right here, you have SDFI, SUSD, which means synthetic. We have all of our markets down here. Just take a look at this. I'll let you guys take a look. Unique trading experience on Ethereum, infinite liquidity, peer-to-peer trading, distributed collateral pool, liquidity pool. We're gonna do it. Buy synthetic ETH with ETH, buy synthetic USD with ETH, borrow synthetic ETH. Yeah, we're gonna have loans also. You got synthetics. Definitely look good. Comprehensive overview. This is our exchange, Strong Hands community. This is our DeFi exchange. Our decentralized exchange is gonna look awesome as well. But take a look at our DeFi exchange. Euros, Australian dollars, inverse DeFi index, inverse Cardano, inverse Tezos. We put time, work, and energy into this. Trade, you got your loans, and this is where synthetics comes into play, where you can take loans. Also, you got options. You have options. It's in beta right now, but we have the options. Connect to a MetaMask wallet, connect to a Ledger wallet, like bidding, trading, maturity, expired. Like, we have a lot of great technology here. You want to take a look at the trading? This is how it's going to look when you're trading on our platform. So we took time. We built an exchange from the ground up. There's nothing like ours. It's totally SHND. It's genuine, and it's for the community in the rest of the crypto world. So I just want to kind of recap everything. With Strong Hands, the original coin, and Strong Hands Masternode, you can use those to obtain a listing on the exchange. You can also hold those and get airdropped iSHND for pre-staking. Those iSHND you can use for yield farming. Also we have our decentralized exchange, and we have our DeFi exchange. You can use those iSHND and be a liquidity provider, depending on how many you have, and get rewards from the trades on the exchange. You can do multiple things in our ecosystem, and this is only the beginning. Then we're going to have our Strong Pay released. Also, we have another couple things where it may be another community joining in with Strong Hands to make one big, powerful community. Now, this community is not super big, but however, they love what we're doing, and we're going to try to conglomerate too, because together we would be better than them alone, and we're building community. That's what we're all about. We're building community. So I hope you all love everything that's going on with Strong Hands. I hope you're excited about the plans we have, the hard work we've done, so many things we've accomplished. Like I said, thank you to the whole team. Much appreciated to the entire community, those that are still there constantly. Hopefully this will bring some back out that still are holding. But yeah, we have a lot of things. We have a lot of things planned and a lot of things coming for you guys. So I just want to take this time, man, to thank you guys for the patience. Thank you for the patience with me. I haven't been dropping a lot of videos, but as you know, I got a lot of stuff going on. Regular life to live. I just opened an electronic shop, so it's a lot more that I'm doing besides crypto. But I'm still here for crypto, and we have been working on Strong Hands. So until the next video, it's your man Bitcoin Babies here. You know I keep my coins as long as my hair. Do me a favor, jump down, hit that subscribe. Definitely make sure you hit that like. And also make sure you turn on post notifications so you know the next update for Strong Hands or Strong Hands Masternode or iSHND, which is Strong Hands Finance, or our exchanges. Thank you guys, man. Much love, peace, and prosperity. Stack those coins. Peace.